John replied in the words of Isaiah the prophet, "I am the voice of one calling in wilderness, make straight way for the God." What John is trying to say through this text is that Isaiah the prophet, who seems to know the truth about this world, John also feels the very same way like Isaiah feels. Now John right now is calling himself as the voice. Wilderness over here is this world that we are living in. Now the question arises. Why are these people calling this world a wilderness? This creation that we live in has been called as a prison, a forest, sea of suffering, and here it is being called as wilderness. Now if we look at it objectively, except for we humans, the rest of everything lives in this nature, like all animals, birds, trees, other small animals and fishes as well. It is we humans that have created these cities and started calling ourselves that we live in a civilized society. This society is being made by raw materials from nature, whether they are bricks or whether it is wood. This world has also been called a prison as this creation billions of years old, and since this creation created we have been away from God, which is also billion of years, and if we think logically, let's say like most life forms, we humans have 100-year lifespan, so we have actually taken birth and died at least 1,000,000 times. Now we as humans don't remember our past lives, but we still remember some behavior patterns like we humans and every living thing. We sleep, we eat, we have families, we reproduce, we work, they hunt or they graze. They also have their den, houses, nests. So you get the point, right? Now if we think about it from human life experience, you will realize this world that we live in is not a very easy world to live in. Think of it like this. Children go to school, colleges, and universities for like 2 decades, and then ask them once they have completed their studies. They will be like, if after completing it we get a job, then it is all worth it. Otherwise, 2 decades worth of studies seem to have no benefit of it at all. Now moving on to adult life, where you have started to earn your money. Now most people on the planet are honest and hard-working people. Now if you ask them how they feel about their work, they will be like, this is a necessity. We will not be able to live without it, so we have to do it. In old age our body health will seem to start lacking, and you seem to go closer to death, which is one eternal truth. So think about it. Is study easy? It isn't. Is earning money easy? It isn't. Is married life easy? It isn't. Is taking care of your children easy? It isn't. Is old age easy? It isn't. So basically what this life is teaching you is that life is hard, and only people who are hard-working and have a source of strength like God behind them will manage to come out victorious in this life. Now you will ask, what is the benefit of having God in your corner? The benefit is that He will send His Son down to this earth, and if are fortunate enough to meet this person, and you listen to teachings that they are offering, having God in corner, He will see to it that your destiny end result is that you come back to Him, and in order to do this, He will send His Son and our Father down to this earth. He will see to it we can safely travel through this prison or sea of suffering. So believing in God does not takes much right, and if by some chance He thinks that your time has come to leave this creation for good, then firstly He will grant you a human life, Then he will let you meet your real father. Then your father will tell you to do some sort of work which will let you complete the karma that you in this world in a fast way. Then when all karma is complete, he will come and take you to eternal home. So now talking about the text, make straight way for the God. What does this mean? This is a very straightforward kind of sentence, not much explanation needed. But you will still ask, why do we do it? Now, like I have said above, that we have actually taken birth and died 1,000,000 times, and our lives don't seem to be much different from each other. Maybe our human life is, because we are intelligent creatures who can think about it, if the action we are about to do is good or bad. Intelligent we may be, but still it will not make this life any easier. Life is already hard. The very moment we are born, all babies cry, and before we are about to die, we still crying, right? We have done this at least 1,000,000 times. Now what do you think? Do you need help or not from God in order to get out of this prison? It is for this reason the word Messiah, a Savior, has been used for Jesus and other saints. Now we humans need to know this important point, that out of the 1,000,000 lives that we have taken birth in, only we humans have the right to leave this prison. Religion on a whole is a human thing. We have never heard of trees, birds, and animals being religious, and it is only in human form that we have people who are like Jesus Christ and all the other saints which have come to this earth. They are all also always in human's form. This is the reason why we humans are special. We can leave this prison, but we will need the help of a person who is like Jesus Christ, and it is only when you meet them and follow their teachings that you will come out victorious out of this life, which God has given